I'd just like to report back to the people of Johnstown who signed a petition asking Meath County Council to buy the former energy gym in Johnstown. I went down to the town hall this morning, met with Sinead Burke and Pat O'Tobin came down, and Joe Riley was there from Sinn Féin. Basically, Sinead took our petition inside the municipal town council and basically presented a motion to the council asking for them to consider buying the gym. And I'd just like to thank both Sinead and Joe Riley, who both of them spoke very passionately for the people in Johnstown, laying out the reasons why the community needs facilities, in particular on this occasion. What the motion is about, a community centre being in the way of buying the former gym for the community. Sinead spoke very well and basically put it up to the council to an extent to say that in response she wanted to hear action words. She wanted to hear not promises or kicked down the road. She wanted to hear some positive responses on what they were actually going to do. Joe, of course, he put forward that of course they had the use of a compulsory purchase order. They'd have to look at that. And basically, again, he wanted to hear what they have planned for Johnstown, even if this gym is beyond the ability of the council to purchase. What was glaringly obvious in the response from the council, from a gentleman called Kevin Stewart, was that the Meath County Council have no plan for Johnstown. Meath County Council have no plan whatsoever to do with facilities and adding them into Johnstown. But what they did say, in fairness, is that they would come back to us. Now, if you've lived in Johnstown like I have since 2004, we're waiting on promises for people to come back to us for too long now. The estate is here from the year 2000. Now, while we're waiting, what I propose to do, we will wait for a week. What I'm proposing to do is, and I'd ask maybe the people of Johnstown to support me in this, is basically what we all know is the truth, and we're dealing with the truth here, is that the community in Johnstown and its young people is crying out for facilities. The truth is we don't have any. We have zero. So what I propose to do, with your help, of course, and I've talked to some of you on the doors, and I know there's a lot of you in agreement with me, what I propose to do now is, if we don't hear from them by the end of next week, I would propose that we place pickets on the show houses in the Johnstown area, and that what they would be stating would be the actual truth. That before you consider buying a house in Johnstown, just be aware that there's absolutely no facilities here for young people. Now that's the truth. I'm not telling lies. I don't want to put people off. I'd rather see the community develop. But the community has gone so far at this stage now. No more houses should be added to this community before facilities are put in place. Now, hopefully, that will focus people's minds, and people in power, people with their fingers on the purse strings, that will focus their minds, that even if the gym goes, this campaign will continue, and the people of Johnstown will not lie down until the council deliver the facilities that the Johnstown community deserve. And sometimes parties help each other, and as a member of Direct Democracy today, and the one who instigated the petition, I'd like to just thank Joe Riley and Sinead Burke from Sinn Féin. Couldn't have put the motion to the council without them, and I'd like to thank them very much, because basically the people of Johnstown don't care which one of us deliver the facilities that our young people deserve. We need to deliver them now, so if that means working with people to do just that, we will. So in the meantime, we'll wait for a week for a response. If any of you would like to take part with myself, if we have to mount a picket, I hope we don't, if we have to mount a picket outside the show house, just making people aware, because people who live in Johnstown know we were promised tennis courts, we were promised community centres, we were promised playgrounds, we were promised a lot of things. Nothing at all has been delivered. So basically, we won't wait any longer for them promises, and we need to make other people, young couples who are going to be bringing kids into this community to live, and we welcome them. We need to let them know before they buy that there's absolutely no facilities within this community for their young people, because that wasn't told to us. We were lied to. Don't allow anybody buy a house in Johnstown now and be lied to in the future. Let us tell them the truth. The council have done nothing for us. That's the truth. And we will start to mount pickets within a week at the show houses, letting everybody know the truth. They deserve it before they spend it, the biggest purchase of their life, on a house in an area with no facilities. They don't deserve that. They need to be treated better like you do. So please, keep in touch, keep an eye on Facebook. I will update it. And if you want to take part in the protest with me, please, you know where I am. Alan Laws, Direct Democracy World, living in the Johnstown community. If you'd like to help me out, I'd be delighted for your help, and thank you.